Feeling Embarrassed About Ourselves, by Whitney Defoe. I need to speak to a disgusting and ignorant post by someone named @AutonomicBrad on X/Twitter replying to my birthday fundraiser for Ronald W. Davis PhD's MECFS research. See this picture of his 2 replies. If you haven't already, but you can, please consider donating to my fundraiser in the link below. First of all, no, I am not embarrassed in the slightest by how I have been forced to live my life every day for over 12 years now by a chronic illness. I have been living in nothing but boxer shorts for over 12 years and I am not ashamed. And Brad cannot shame me. With regard to public image, Brad has no clue about PR, advertising, branding, or what kind of public image MECFS needs for more awareness. The last thing MECFS needs is some kind of glossed overview into MECFS that covers over anything unusual or uncomfortable about the effect it has on patients' lives. You think no one gives a shit now? What do you expect will happen if we all hide our illness and what it does to us? Yes, Brad. Let's all take shiny pictures of us well-groomed, wearing fancy clothes at parties, surrounded by friends. And if we aren't physically capable of that, let's just use AI and fake it because God forbid someone feels uncomfortable looking at us. I say to this now, a resounding no. Because that is not representative of what life is like for MECFS or long COVID patients, even mild MECFS long COVID patients. We must tell the truth, and the public, at the very least, needs to face that truth if they are going to ignore us and let us rot alone in the dark without any kind of care or research funding for a century. Of course, it is up to you how much you choose to show the world about your illness. Some patients decide not to show the world how sick they are, and that is their choice and one I respect. We all have to respect each other's comfort level with being visible to the public. Social media is a weird thing and not everyone feels comfortable being chronically sick on social media and that is fine. However, no one with MECFS or long COVID should ever feel embarrassed by how they look or how they have to live their life, and no one with MECFS or long COVID should ever feel like they need to hide what they look like or what their life is like from the public. For the sake of awareness, we really need to show the public what life is like with MECFS and long COVID. The whole truth and the reality, brutal, humiliating, dehumanizing, life-shattering, but still beautiful for those who are not ignorant. All of it. If you want to advocate for MECFS or long COVID, do not hide your life, reveal your life. Enduhinkases like Brad can GFHS. This picture is for you, Brad. These are my boxers. This is all I have worn for the last 12 years. And just for you, here is my J-tube as well, sticking out of my stomach and my bloated belly caused by an allergic reaction whose cause I don't know and I have no idea how I will figure out because it could be coming from anything. This is me. This is my life. This is my body. And I am neither embarrassed nor ashamed. For what it's worth, I blocked this person on X for outrageous and idiotic comments like this. But because of the new rules about blocking people on X, he can now see my posts again, and apparently, interact with them. Good job, Elon. Love, Whitney.